Hello and welcome, people of the internet. We're here live doing some more viewer battles. How is everyone doing today? Griffvale City, good. Oh, my live chat is actually working. I don't need this today. Wow, why has it suddenly decided it wants to work? Hey, Awkward Inkling, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Sorry, I'm trying to, like... That one. Okay, and... Is it actually going to work? Sorry guys, I'm trying to sort out my... There we go. Okay, good. But yeah, hey Inkling, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Pretty far into your White 2 playthrough. Oh, that's good to hear. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm okay, thank you. Trying to come up with some ideas for streams over the next few weeks, since I've got a bit more time on my hands. Sorry, I'm just going to share the stream out, guys, so give me a few moments while I do that. So sharing out on Twitter and Discord, so be sure to follow my Twitter, guys, if you want to hear about my streams as soon as I go live. So shared on Twitter and sharing on Discord. So guys, if you want to be the first battler of the stream, please let me know in the chat. I will battle you as soon as I'm finished sharing out the stream. There we go, and it's shared. Should be set to live chat, not top chat. Hate it when it changes itself around. So I'm trying to fiddle with time slots as well, guys. Trying to work out what best time slot is to stream in, because I want to try to catch as many of my viewers as I can. So last few times I've streamed late-ish in the nights, got my American viewers but none of my British viewers. Hey Cypher, welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? And before, when I was streaming around 6, 7 o'clock-ish, I was getting my British viewers but none of my American viewers. So I'm thinking somewhere between 8 and 9 would be a good ideal time slot between the two. So then hopefully we'll get both British and the American viewers. So I'm trying 9 o'clock today. I'm thinking I might try 8 o'clock tomorrow and just see which one's better. Sorry to hear that, Cypher. If you want to talk about it, you know you can pop me a message. But yeah, I just want to try to catch all my viewers rather than just one or the other. Well, Cypher, sorry to hear that, my friend. Hope you get well soon. Feel free to take some time off if you need to, though. I can message the mod chat and see if someone else can take over for you if you want. But yeah, guys, I need to sort out trying to see if there's a better way for me to stream with my capture card. So that's why I've sort of taken a break. I am going to try to complete the game in the next week or so. Possibly doing some longer streams, and but I need to work out how's best to stream using my capture card, because the first 2 streams I've done with it gone terribly. So much lag because I think it's the capture card software is taking up too much of my operating system, so I need to see if I can lessen the usage of the operating system before I can actually stream using it. So yeah, does anyone want to be the first battler of the stream? Also, guys, as I know a lot of the world at the moment is on quarantine or self-isolation due to this whole virus going around. So I'll be trying to stream and hopefully do 1 to 2 hour streams to give you something to do during this troubling period. But yeah, spread the word, guys. I will be live here most days to keep you company. So hopefully people will show up. I'm also going to hopefully do a charity stream to give you guys something to do in all time zones, because there'll be a 24-hour charity stream. So I have a few things in the works. Nothing solid at the moment, but I'm going to do my best to give you guys some entertainment. Give you guys a break from binge watching series or what is it, Netflixing movies, or I don't know. I don't keep up with current word trends. Not my area of expertise. Let's see, where can I share this? I'm just going to try to share the stream out a bit more. Hopefully we can get some battlers in. Sorry guys, I'm just sharing the stream out, seeing if I can get some more people in. By the way, I've heard people saying that I'd be more inclined to battle if I was battling on the new games. So, but I wanted to cover that once I once I get to finish the game. I will be gathering the items I need and transferring my Pokemon over to the games. Then I will be moving the battles over to my shield. I'm thinking about turning Sword into my into my playthrough game, and just keeping Shield as my permanent game. But yeah, just thought I'd cover that for you guys as well. Okay, I've shared the stream out as much as I can. Let's just hope people show up now. Hey, and welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? I'm okay, just trying to find someone to battle. In live for nearly 20 minutes with no battles. Share the stream out as much as I can. Yeah. Kind of thinking I just need to put battle streams on hold until I complete Shield. I mean, I've always got I've still got the Wonderlock to do as well. Could do with returning to that, to be honest. Just thinking about returning to that tomorrow. I mean, I'm halfway through Shield as it is, so it's not exactly that long of a wait if I do suspend battle streams until that's done. I just kind of wanted to give this game a proper farewell. So I was planning on transferring Pokemon up as I battle with them, so create teams, battle with those teams, and then slowly my teams get weaker as my better Pokemon get transferred up. Means you guys will get to see every single Pokemon again before I finish transferring them. I thought it would be a good idea, but I'm starting to rethink that. I mean, I haven't had any battles in Gen 8 yet to compare them. If I had all the items I needed in Gen 8, I would transfer them up now and battle with them now before I finish the game. But because I need the items, which means I need to unlock whatever battle facility is in Gen 8, no spoilers, looking forward to finding it. Always my favorite part of exploring a game. Putting that out there now. The battle facility is my favorite thing to find in every game and explore it. I mean, it does mean I won't be having any Gen 8 Pokemon yet to battle with, unless I ask some people to breed me some. I mean, Dracovish is up there. To be honest, all of the fossils in this game intrigue me, and I haven't had that happen since Gen 3. It has been since Gen 3 that I've been excited about both, or all, in this case, all of the fossil Pokemon. And even back in Gen 3, it was a iffy thing. I mean, I was always a fan of Lilip. Anorith intrigued me, but wasn't overly intriguing to me. Oh, hell yeah, they look goofy. I mean, the mammoth, that caught me off guard yesterday. Kind of want to find the parts to make the mammoth. And the ice type, oh my god, the ice type is so interesting. So far, I've seen 3 out of the 4, and none of them have disappointed. I think Arctozolt is the one I haven't seen yet. Hey Bless, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? You know, I'm just going to look it up now. Gen 8 fossil Pokemon. Not too bad, just trying to find people to battle. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, the mammoth isn't one of them. What? I thought the mammoth was one of the fossil Pokemon. Okay, so there's 2 I haven't seen. Electric Dragon, Electric Ice, Dragon Water, and Dragon Ice. And Water Ice. Okay. Okay. Well, the bird head is interesting. I don't know what more to say. They look really weird. They're like a scrambled up jigsaw puzzle. What intrigues me more is they're level 10 instead of level 20, and they're fully evolved from the start. They don't evolve. Well, at least not that I've seen. Yeah, none of these fossil Pokemon can evolve. Which is what I find most interesting. I do like the comment on the electric ice one, though. The Arctozolt. This Pokemon is definitely in pain. I love that note. I kind of want to look up the stats and just see what I could build with these things. Just to see what sort of movesets they work best with. Since we've got no one to battle, I might as well do that now. Oh geez, I do not want a shiny Arctozolt. I don't want one of those. It goes devoid of all colour. Let's see, what moves do you get? You get a decent mix of physical and special. What are your stats like? Well, you're definitely a physical attacker. And your abilities. Very nice ability in Slush Rush. For some reason, Volt Absorb and Static. Volt Absorb says defensive. Static also says defensive. Slush Rush, which isn't available, says offensive. Speed says Slush Rush just makes you average with the rest of the Pokemon. So your speed screams defensive. Rounded stats, nice. 505 base stat total isn't amazing, but still at least not the worst. Not as bad as we've seen in the past. Arctozolt, definitely more of a physical tank. I mean, okay, 80 in special defense isn't the worst. I have seen worse Pokemon, Chansey, still be decent. Okay, so first one down, not terrible. Let's look at Dracozolt. They get a super good offensive move that is brutal. Oh geez, Bulk Break. Oh yeah, they get the if they move before. Yeah, I've seen that one because the water. I saw that one on the water one. Let's have a look at your abilities first. Volt Absorb again. Okay, seems like a theme here. Sand Rush. Okay, so both of the bird ones want to be fast when their hidden abilities get released. Hustle. Ugh. Okay, I don't like Hustle. Volt Absorb again screams you want to be defensive, and then they have a defensive ability or decent double battle ability as their first slot, something to heal them, and then they have in their hidden slot a really good offensive ability for weather teams. So it seems like when their hidden abilities get released, most weather teams seem to probably want to run one. Speed of 75. Decent speed, especially with that hidden ability. A very good attack stat. So when their hidden ability gets released, these things are going to be brutal with that attack. That really strong physical attack is going to make a difference. Already, I think if you're running a Scarf variant, it could be really, really good. Even now with their first ability, the ability to switch in on an electric attack with a Scarf makes me think that they're worth running as a Scarf set. And that's coming from me. I hate Scarf sets. Attack stat of 100, good attack stat, can dish out damage. Again, a base stat total of 505. Not the worst we've seen, but definitely not the best. And both of the bird ones want to be physical. Again, 90 defense, good. And 90 HP, good. Okay, so I guess we want to look at the next one. Next one we're going to cover is Dracovish. Okay. I'm so far not liking the shinies, by the way. Water Absorb, Strong Jaw. Oh. Okay, Dracovish instantly intrigues me with its abilities. And then Sand Rush again, so another good hidden ability. It gets that Vicious Rend, which is a really strong attack. Dragon type attacks, level up wise, not great. So it's already mediocre for its dragon typing. Let's have a look at your TMs. It gets Ice Fang. Its level up attacks don't really go with its Strong Jaw ability. I think more often than not, you're probably going to run Water Absorb. Again, another healing first slot move. Ability, I mean. Its TRs, I mean, it gets Outrage for its Dragon Stab. Other than that, I'm seeing that the next best one, and its only other physical dragon attack, is Dragon Rush. It does get Psychic Fangs, which is a good move. And it does get Waterfall for when its hidden ability gets released. I think... Yeah, better than nothing, but I still think that its big deal is in its water typing. And let's be fair, Water Dragon, not the worst typing. I mean, yeah, you're not going to be excited about seeing any freeze dries anytime soon, but still, who is ever happy about seeing one of those? Let's have a look at your base stat. Again, 505, not amazing. Special attack, 70. Now, it's dropped a lot in its special attack, but what it lacks in special, it more than makes up for in its 75 speed, 90 attack, and 100 defense. This thing can take hits and then dish them right back out. 80 special defense, nothing to write home about, but still not bad. I think this thing is definitely going to be run as an offensive, possibly tank set. I mean, tank sets don't work well with its Vicious Rend, so you're less likely to be running it with Vicious Rend if you're running a tank set. But if you're running an offensive speed set, its 75 speed does make up for it, but you'd want to have a speed boosting nature to make maximum use out of that Vicious Rend. And I guess the last one is Arctovish. Okay, let's have a look at you. Water Absorb and Ice Body. Okay, can anyone tell me what those two abilities as the first and second slot state? Water Absorb and Ice Body. That just screams defensive. Slush Rush, I don't even care about. Looking at its stats as well, 100 defense, 90 special defense, and a speed stat of 55. This thing is just screaming defensive set. Okay, I guess we should have a look at what moves you get then. I'm seeing Icy Wind as a speed control. Protect. I'm seeing Aurora Veil. That's really good. This thing is, with Ice Body, this thing sits right at home alongside Ninetales. It gets Super Fang. Okay, not amazing, but it can have some health control in that way. It does get Vicious Rend, but with a speed stat of 55, I don't see this thing taking advantage of that anytime soon. Rest. It does get Icy Wind as a TM as well. It does get Sleep Talk and Snore. So you can run a Rest Talk set with this thing. It gets Substitute with its defensive stats. I can see that being good. It gets Iron Defense for some reason. One thing I am noticing that it's missing is Toxic. Doesn't get Toxic, doesn't get Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't get, by the looks of things, any way to poison its target. That is something that you would want to take into consideration. So Arctovish lacks one of the key aspects of a defensive Pokemon. The best way it has to deal consistent damage is Whirlpool. It does get Liquidation, so you can work down the opponent's defense. Don't believe any Generation 8 Pokemon can learn Toxic. What? Please tell me you're kidding me. Please tell me you're kidding me. Well, without Toxic or Will-O-Wisp, this defensive tank is incredibly subpar, in my opinion. When the best thing you can do to deal consistent damage is Whirlpool, you know you got some sort of problem on your hand. Have they completely removed Toxic? I need to look this up. It's too much work. If you're going to run a tank, you need to have a consistent way to deal damage. Okay, Pokemon do still learn it by level up. Okay, that's... Oh, wow. Had me concerned then. Weezing learns it by level up. Galarian Weezing learns it by level up. Toxicity learns it. Eternius, whatever that is, learns it. All those by level up. Breeding-wise... Only 3 of the new Pokemon gets Toxic, and there's no Toxic TM. This is the worst generation for me. Oh my god. Oh, none of them learn it by breeding. 3 Gen 8 Pokemon learn it by level up. There's no TR, there's no TM. They removed one of the most used TMs from the game. What were you thinking, Game Freak? I feel like there's something missing from my heart now. Yeah, hopefully in the DLC. This is depression incarnate. Toxic has just become one of the least used moves in the in VGC, I think, and in like because most online tournaments use Pokemon bred in that generation, meaning most Toxic users are now dead. Well, guys, this truly is the end of the world. I just need a moment's silence in memory of Toxic. So we're just going to take a moment's silence here and remember all the good that Toxic has done us. Well, guys, so I guess we're not going to be seeing many new tanks from me in the coming generation. I guess this gives me some time to breed some actually offensive Pokemon. Oh, damn. A part of me just died inside. Because now I'm going to be reliant on Will-O-Wisp, which is incredibly subpar in context. The best thing Will-O-Wisp does is halves attack stat, so it takes out attackers, but anything with a leftovers won't die from Will-O-Wisp. So knockoff just became a lot more necessary for tanks. There are a few things that you need to consider now then for tank users. I guess my job is not complete as I thought it was going to be with this new generation. Now my job just became more important. So guys, there's going to need to be an update on how to build a tank user. We're going to have to look over important stats. We're going to have to look over important items. But more importantly, we are going to have to we're going to have to look at how to work around the loss of Toxic. We're going to have to look at ways to still consistently inflict damage with tank users, new ways to build tank users, and for those who are new to the games, what makes a tank user? What makes a wall? The most important thing that does get affected is walls. Tanks can at least sometimes rely on offensive attacks. The Pokemon we were just looking at had a subpar but still decent offensive stat. So you build it defensively and then dish out the attacks. But I think the most important thing is walls are now going to be much different. So we're going to have to cover strategies for walls and what makes a wall, because that has just been updated. So I'm going to have to look into when I can record this video and how I'm going to record it, which game. It is going to be on Gen 8. It probably won't be coming out until after I finish Gen 8, because I will need to finish it, start breeding, and then when I bred a wall, when I figured out what Pokemon would actually be good for it, I will release an update covering that Pokemon or those Pokemon, and stating how I built them, why I built them like that, and how you can build your favorite wall. So I guess my job is not done like I thought it was. And this time around, the old series didn't have any guest stars, but this time around I will try to get some guests in to cover some strategies. Namely, I couldn't cover offensive strategies very well because I don't play offensively. I have the ability to, but I don't. Right, guys, we haven't had any battlers in. I think I'll leave this up because I did go over some pretty important information there covering stats and how to read them, read into them. But I'll be over on Discord. So I'll be in the voice chat on Discord. So if you guys want to hang out with me after stream, or no one was in the stream. If you guys want to hang out with me, I'll be over there, and I will talk to you all probably tomorrow playing some Ultra Sun, I think. And my streaming software is frozen again. Can't end the stream yet. My streaming software is frozen. Can you please let me log out? Right, okay guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for coming streaming. Hope you all have a lovely US video.